What's up? What's up? This your boy DJ Cree.
The princess.
You dog MC motherfucking Mack for life.
Hey, exclusive Heat series. We are back, man. As y'all can see, man, we have the legendary Memphis legend MC Mack in the building.
Yeah, man. Welcome to Memphis, man. We in Memphis, motherfucker, filming this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. For people who don't know, man, we're gonna give a brief rundown of MC Mack. You know what I'm saying? Where you started, how you got started, and everything, and then we're gonna jump into the recent stuff.
Yeah.
So, Mack, how did you get started working with Paul and Juicy?
Paul and Juicy. Man, actually, man, I started, man, it was a song that I created, actually. You know what I'm saying? Let's Make a Stain. And, yeah, Juicy heard it. He loved it. He put it on his mixtape. And he bumped it, man. And, you know, we started collaborating. And he introduced me to Paul. We collaborated some more with some more cats. And, you know, we just kept rapping and rhyming, man. You know, but, yeah, it was through Juicy back in the days at Club 380. Okay. Let's Make a Stain really opened the doors, you know what I'm saying, for songs like Go to Church Hole and goddamn it, what else was it, Run Lip, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, all the other stuff.
So, like, once he heard your music, you know what I'm saying, you got on the were they as big as were they the biggest people in Memphis at the time once they heard it, or were y'all kind of like grinding together?
Man, it was a bunch of cliques out there that was grinding real hard at the time, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, one of the hottest, you know, if not the hottest, you know what I'm saying? But it was, you know, a lot of artists in Memphis doing their thing at that time, solos and groups, you know what I'm saying? We was all in cliques, really, you know? So, you know, the city was at a cool time with making mixtapes and putting them in stereo stores and booming out the trunk. You know, it was a good time back then. Good times. Cassette tapes was in style.
Man, I remember
cassette tapes in 4.5. No,
man, and for people that don't know, cassette tapes were popular back then because you could buy them, you could sell them out your trunk, and you could hustle your CDs, hustle your tapes. CDs ain't coming on till a little later.
Yep.
But for people don't know, man, that was a big thing, man. Mixtapes, getting shit done, and that's how a lot of these artists got popular, because we were in Atlanta, man, and anything Memphis we bought. You know what I'm saying? Anything Memphis we bought, because that was the way. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
so
we didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't know. Well, I went out there, man. The first time I went to Atlanta in Georgia, Atlanta, man. We out there. Freakniks, you know what I'm saying, was popping back then. It was always in Atlanta, besides Florida, where they had the college thing. But Freaknik, back in the 90s, if you went there promoting your music, he was a fool. You know what I'm saying? Because we was out there. And everybody from Memphis used to go to the A to pass out their music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, it makes sense, though. That's where you promote it. That's where you're going to get your results at. You put your hard effort somewhere, you know. Because Atlanta was known for the South music, really the Mecca of music, man, at the time. Jermaine Dupri was real. This was before Scrappy and Lil Jon and all them. It was mainly Jermaine Dupri. And who else? What, Babyface or something? Other than that, man, it was a rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We had booty shaking artists and stuff like that, but we really didn't have too many gangster groups.
Right.
So when we bought Memphis shit, all we heard was that hardcore gangster. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think Atlanta loved Memphis music so much, and that's why we mimicked it. So that's right, Atlanta mimics Memphis music.
All good, man. The music, man. We all had fools we listened to and was an influence our style, and that's what music does. You know what I'm saying? That's the cool part about it. You know what I'm saying?
But I like to make it. I like to make it clear. You know what I'm saying? Without the influence of Memphis, Atlanta wouldn't have the sound they have today. It's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? And people can say what they want, but all I know is every Atlanta nigga from back in the day had Memphis artist CDs. You know what I'm saying? So
not just Atlanta now.
I'm just talking about the sound of Atlanta.
Right.
Yeah.
And other places too, though. It's crazy because it's like
that's right.
That stuff spread. Once Atlanta is like now. Back in the days, you could tell where a rapper was from by their sound.
By their sound.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I listen to a song nowadays, I don't know
where he from, who he is.
That's one of these extremes. You know who the Kendrick Lamar's and
yeah. But
for the most part, man, you don't know what I'm saying. Damn, this shit all sound like Lord Infamous and Lil Corb.
Yeah. But that's the internet. You know what I'm saying? Making shit. You know what I'm saying? Global.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a cool thing now. You know?
Yeah.
I guess.
So, let me ask you, what was the biggest record or biggest song that you were on when you were with Paul and Juicy?
Wow. All of them were legendary. I mean, with Paul and Juicy, it was several. It's like, the first song that I was actually featured on a CD, of course, besides Running Lip, you know what I'm saying, that was on the mixtapes, was, that went nationwide was Memphis Style, Smoked Out, Loped Out Part 2. Let's go back, you know what I'm saying? I rap right after, I think, Lil Fly. Right after Lil Fly, yep. And that song really was cool because it was the first time my voice ever got heard on CD, you know. But as I would say the biggest song, of course, that I recorded when I was with them was, of course, on the When the Smoke Clears. Memphis, John, man. That's probably because, of course, it sold a lot of records. And shout out Young Buck, and shout out the whole Hypnotized Camp Posse, everybody on the record. You know what I'm saying? Man. And that's one of the hardest. Matter of fact, I just heard a remix of that joint that came out. I was like, damn, I ain't no fool them remix that joint. That joint hard as hell. But I was like, damn, I just heard that joint. Yeah. Shout out everybody on that Memphis song, man, featuring ACP on the When the Smoke Clears album.
Okay. Hell yeah, man. And for people that don't know, man, these tapes, these CDs, I mean, they were selling 100, 30, 40, 100, 50, 500. You know what I'm saying? 800. Then y'all were going platinum. I was like, man, these niggas got down doing that shit.
Yeah, man. You never know, bro. Gotta push them tapes. Hey, shit. Back in them days, that was the lick, man. You know, you would go over, other little county like Covington, West Memphis, Arkansas, because we right here in the tri-state, man. We can get to Mississippi, we can get to Arkansas right here, boom. So we over state lines with it. Tapes, whatever we had to do, you did. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Donnie Crafts and all the other mom and pop stores out there in Covington and One Stop. Man. Hey, they paved the way. They need to open back up. You know what I'm saying? I got some collector's items for fools that still collect CDs and tapes, man. The MC Mack store is where they need to be. You dig? Come to the MC Mack store. I got you, man.
Hold on. I'm finna start some shit real quick. Yeah, them one stops, y'all got too greedy.
One stop.
Look, I'm dead serious, dog. One stop, they might sell the CD for $25, $30 worth. Goddamn, bro.
Yeah, but think about when Master P was doing his thing, man. They were killing music, man. They were think about how much at the latter part when they started selling the CDs.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait. $19.99 for CDs, $18.99, $17. You be lucky you get a $14.99. They're probably on special.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The one stop, man. Shout out to all the one stop though, man. Y'all. that time was crazy. That time was crazy, man. But moving right along, let's move right along to you forming your group and getting your own label and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, when did you transition from the Paul and Juicy shit to like doing your own label thing?
Man, from I would say that was in that'd be probably a little bit about 99, 2000 or so. Yeah. So I put in like 6. It was like 6 years before that time, you know what I'm saying, where it did some stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, it was about 6 years, 2000, about the year 2000, I got me and my cousin, rest in peace, Lil Corb, my guys who rapped on my underground tape, Teddy and my cousin Nigero. We decided to make the Thug from the South Side and Chaos, and me and Scan came together and created Kamikaze Inc., which was a production company. So we're making tracks for my cousin and them so they can continue their career, and Yeah, so that was like when I started. Of course, I was always making tracks, but actually getting on a nationwide level CDs and tapes and distribution, that was the first album that I had hand-on experience with understanding how to start a label, put it like that. You know what I'm saying? With Kamikaze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'm be honest, man. Y'all Memphis artists, you know what I'm saying, Paul, Juicy, you know what I'm saying, Zerk, all Squeaky, all y'all, all the artists, Memphis artists, man, y'all really paid the way for that real underground, that real independent stuff, man. And you know, I don't care what nobody say, man. Y'all were truly like pioneers in sound and marketing and production, promotion. There was so many aspects to the Memphis artists and what y'all were doing. Y'all didn't know at the time, but everybody was copying some form of what y'all were doing. Everybody was copying, you know what I'm saying, off what y'all were doing.
Check this out. Only if we knew then what we know now.
Right.
Man, maybe things will be a lot better. But you know, who knows? It was a good, hey. Because when I went there, I was like, wow, I would go to Atlanta and I would go to the malls and do promotions at these record shops. And the first time that I went and actually saw what was up, I was on a Peachtree. And I met there, you know, I'm out there with my MC Mack on. I got my MC Mack on my hat. I got the jewelry and all. We walking down Peachtree for the Absolute promoting. And fools were coming up to me rapping my verse like, and not even my verse. It may have been somebody, you know what I'm saying? It may have been somebody else on it. I was like, damn, you for real? Like, yeah, my brother has your CD. I was like, for real, rap some of it. And I was like, okay. Okay. And then when I went to the mall, I saw the walls. I was like,
yeah, man.
They've been distributed out the frame out here. They get them in. I saw a whole Tommy Wright section, a whole Squeaky section. I was like, wow, Memphis is not. Where my check at? Let me get on the phone. Whoa. What is going on out here? We got a feeding frenzy and I ain't know nothing about it.
Yeah, man.
What the heck going on?
And,
you know what I'm saying?
For people, you know what I'm saying, I like, again, talking to the audience, man, y'all do your homework because it was a lot of influence from one specific area that's Memphis, man. You know what I'm saying? I always like to, when I sit down with y'all, I like to give y'all flowers, man, let y'all know that shit, even my music, my hustle was a Memphis hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, hey, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah,
you know
and
you gotta keep it raw. What the people want.
And then, you know, I like to be upfront about that because a lot of people want to be like, I did that. Nigga, please. We always smoked out in the car, listen to MC Mack, listen to Paul and Juicy, listen Squeaky, listen to, you know what I'm saying? We were all listening to all y'all music, even John, everybody. Who else? Fucking Gucci Mane. Everybody had that favorite Memphis artist, Memphis CD that we, you know what I'm saying, we grab things from. We might not have took everything, but we definitely grabbed shit from that.
Yeah, because I was a huge Goody Mob fan. Goody Mob, Crisscross. Basically anything So Def was bringing out at the time back in them days, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, this dude. And then when I went to Atlanta and I was promoting, I actually met Jermaine Dupri in what's the mall? One of the malls, man. He was
probably South DeKalb.
He was just walking around chilling. I was like, man, yo, what up, bro? I met the Escape. You know what I'm saying? What's the girl? T.I.'s wife.
Tiny.
Shout out to Tiny. She was in the Lennox Mall one time. Met her. You know what I'm saying? I think one of my artists gave her a kiss.
I believe it.
They said, this girl from Escape, fool. I said, for real? Where? I gave her a throw from the South Side drunk. Flyer. Shout out Max Swab, who kissed Tiny back in the days of the Lennox.
I didn't put him on blast.
Hey, bro, facts. I ain't lying.
Hey, man, it is what it is. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that back, man. But like, let's go on to Supreme Being, man.
Yeah.
Supreme Being, man. That shit is doing numbers, man. God damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You know.
How that record come about?
Man, Supreme Being. Shout out, man, my homeboy Demoniac on the track. Gotta give props to my guy, man. He made the track on that joint. I recorded it at Straight Drop. Shout out Menace. KKZ for life, man. Shout out my nigga Hammer, man, who engineered that joint. And Yeah, we shot a video to it, man. Went to Miami, shot a video to it, man, and put it out. It was probably like my last single off of Piranha Volume 6, the grand finale. And I went on vacation. I just said, you know what? Let me do some work while I'm out here. And luckily, I got in touch with Memphis, man, who was in Miami. Luckily, Memphis, man, he's in South Beach, 1 hour away from where I'm at right now. He ready to shoot the video off the muscle. He come up with the Kaza CD in hand with all the equipment, the big mega, because he films on Miami hip hop or Miami.
Oh yeah, loving hip hop.
So he comes with the big boy cameras and the lights and bring all that junk up to my suite. You know what I'm saying? On one in Carlo and Collins Avenue, man. And we shot the video, man. And hey, I gave it to my guys to edit and shot it to my guys to upload it, and it's doing numbers. Hey.
Man, that shit is lovely, man.
Green Bean, check it out.
Yeah, man. Y'all check it out if y'all haven't checked it out. Now, along with a hit video, you got music on the new series P Valley, man. You know what I'm saying? How did that come about?
Well, I just turned on the TV and it was like, damn, that little kamikaze. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To put it on the show.
Yeah.
And it was dope. You know what I'm saying? It was a good look, man, for bringing rest in peace, Lil Cole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And I think every opportunity that you have to put your music out there is a good opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, for exposure, man.
Yeah.
And just like having the longevity and what you think is better, to be independent or to be signed, or you know what I'm saying, because I know you been with labels and things like that, so what you think is better for somebody who's getting into the game, who is like on both ends of the spectrum, trying to go independent and or getting the deal?
Man, I would say, hey, I don't know. I've been in groups. I've been solo. You know, sometimes I feel like a group. Sometimes I don't. You know,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, all I can say is, man, is put your head into the books, learn about the business, so you don't always think you're being fucked, baby.
Yeah.
That term right now is still relevant to this day, man. On Mystic Styles, man. That Smoked Out, Loped Out Part 2, man.
Yeah.
Featuring your dog, MC Mack for life, man.
Yeah. But I agree with, like, with people getting into the music industry, you know, you got different aspects to the music industry. You know what I'm saying? You got the creative side, but you got the business side. And I always tell people, man, get your business up too, as you're doing your creative side.
Yeah,
you know
definitely got to understand the business, man. You know, it's a lot. You know, because I don't know everything. There's a lot of technical stuff that go into it, man. You know, as for the creation of a song. You know what I'm saying? It goes from creators, writers, and even engineers and bass players and leads. And, oh man, it gets real. You know, people got to have their business in line. You know what I'm saying, to get in this business. So that's all I can say.
Okay.
You know, and be a hustler. Get your money, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock no hustle, man. Get your money, man. Especially as a black man in America. Get your money, bro.
Let me ask you, what influenced you to rap? Did you just like?
Oh man, dang, you just brought back some memories. Yeah, bro. I was back in Raleigh, man. Shout out to everybody in Raleigh, man. The original Raleigh, man. Yeah. Yeah, me and my guys, man, we used to enter these talent shows, man. And I always listened to rap. You know, I was a fan of rap when I first heard Sugar Hill, New York. My mom and aunties used to have it. I remember the album. You know what I'm saying? New York, big city of dream.
Corrupt, Dog Pound. Oh,
no, before the Sugar.
Okay.
Hold on, no, this way before that now. They wasn't even heard of it.
Yeah, you pull it.
I'm just saying what inspired me to write rap. And then, you know what I'm saying?
Sugar Hill Gang, yeah.
Man, Run DMC, LL, you know, I was a fan. Even shoot, man,
Yeah.
Jazzy Jeff, Fresh Prince,
Oh man,
Rock the House,
bruh.
come on, man.
Jazzy Jeff, hold on. Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince are underrated, dog. Back in the day,
that rock, what was it? That first one that came out,
yes,
Rock the House.
Yes, look, we had the record. We had the record.
All that.
We had the record, not the CD. We had the record.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
saying? Yeah, well,
we had the record, bro.
I go back to the,
like
Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
LL.
Yeah,
I was a fan of all that, man.
Yeah, this is
anything hip hop, man. I used to rush up.
Sir,
Come on now, we embrace Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah.
I remember Gangsta walking to his song, that Gore-Tex and Posse on Broadway.
Yeah.
I used to be in the circle. Crunk his head with the curl and the rayon.
You know all the songs. You be rapping it on the phone.
Gore-Tex, man.
For the younger audience that's listening, yeah, we
got
know
that don't know about that.
Y'all had to do y'all research on that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all had to do y'all research.
Yeah, Sir Mix-a-Lot was huge in Memphis.
Yeah.
I mean, all those artists, NWA, you know what I do the interviews about, even Fat Boys, man.
I had the record on Fat Boys.
We had Club No Name, man, and they would let 12 o'clock at night or 10, they would go live from the club, and they would be playing all these exclusive songs back in the day on K97, man, and I would sit there and record them joints, you know what I'm saying, record, and, you know, I was a fan of Memphis music, too, you know what I'm saying, but what inspired me to write rap, man, was in 6th grade, you know what I'm saying, I ain't no telling what I was listening to right then, like LL or Run DMC or something. I'm sitting in 6th grade chilling, bored as hell. Man, I'm finna write me a rap. I ain't gonna tell you what my rap name was then, but I was finna write me a rap during that time that I had some free time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I can tell y'all my old name before I got down was on DJ Creek.
Don't do it.
I was MC Twist.
Don't do it. No. What?
Yeah. And then I was
find out you MC Twist.
Yeah,
not that MC Twist.
No.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I like it.
But I was MC Twist and I was DJ Twist. And then I was Twist. And I was like, nah, I can't do that. Then I went to DJ Creek because it's a story behind that. But yeah.
So always is. I had one name, but then I changed it to MC Mack in 6th grade that same year. Cause I was like, first name one.
Right.
Can I say the name? I know the name. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, don't be snitching.
I'm just kidding.
Prince is over here trying to snitch.
I know the name.
But yeah. Like
that was my inspiration, though, bro.
That's dope, man. Because it's a now with the Memphis Style. How?
Oh wait!
You want to shout out your bottle?
Shout out Hennessy, man. The creator of Hennessy, man.
Me and Princess on this like shit right here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we got a lot to do tonight.
But on your influences, how did the actual Memphis Style start, or your Memphis Styles? Because like when we used to listen to other MCs, we used to mimic how they sounded.
Right.
Now, did y'all like how did you transition from just listening to it to actually sounding like a Memphis artist?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like, you know, I grew up listening to NWA, so I was always on some killer shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, MC Mack was gonna be about the girls, but he was all gonna be on some killer crunk shit too.
Yeah.
And you listen to my first recordings before I was with any group or anything. It was just me and my homies. You know, we fresh out of high school. Shout out Outlaw. Shout out Captain Dre. You know what I'm saying? Cats were Outlaw, Lil Co-op. You know what I'm saying? We started with. You would hear songs like Night of the Psychos, or you know, I was always influenced by Scarface, Eazy-E, and you know, caliber rappers like that, man. So that's, you know what I'm saying. And shit, Memphis. That's what we wrote about. You know what I'm saying? It was so similar, and we could relate to that type lifestyle. That's what we wrote about. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. I probably catered to that. And, you know, I also listen to Memphis rappers too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, a lot of my flows imitate the Memphis flow.
The Memphis actual style.
Shout out Gangsta Pat. Shout out Skinny Pimp.
Yeah, man. And that shit is like a prolific style that y'all have, because y'all have a certain style, because I know everybody used to sound like My name is Ron. I'll shoot you with a gun. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes. Back in the days,
but
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
but
but we all started to say, hey, you know what? We need to sound like we actually from this city. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I mean, creating our own style, but our style was always embedded because I felt like, you know.
Yeah, so there you fucked me up.
It was a good conversation going on. I
First
forgot what it was too, bro.
Yeah, it was the Memphis Style. Okay, sounded like you went from, you know, listening to like Curtis Blow type flows to the actual the triple tone and all that. Now, that is something that everybody mimics now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whether niggas want to give y'all credit or not. You know what I'm saying?
Flow that originated in Memphis. Yeah, for sure it was.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. That's the first time I heard it. The way
slow but melodic.
Yeah. And shout out to,
and everybody used to rap like that. That was just the Memphis style flow. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you would hear cats like, you know, man, even DJ Spanish Fly, you know, who was laid back.
Right.
But when cats like Skinny Pimp, Lord Infamous, and you know,
man,
which was all probably grabbed from like MC Ren type, because Ren was Ren and Twister, I would say. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Tongue Twister. Let me go back. Tongue Twister.
Yeah.
Was the first that I ever heard to do it. 90% of the did it on WA. And then Tongue Twister, I used to come home and watch IAP-TV raps. You know what I'm saying? Come run home, go watch IAP-TV raps. You know what I'm saying? Catch them fools on there. He was tongue twisting. He was rapping like and his words were going across the screen. Like, can you read? Can you keep up? You know what I'm saying? Like his words were going across the screen. Literally, I was like, damn, that's cool. That's a cool style.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so but the Memphis style just was adapted to that, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it was, you know, fast rapping.
Yeah.
You know. Or even slow laid back. It was always on some pimping too, man. We always kept it pimping.
Man, and that's what, you know what I'm saying, everybody liked about it, I think. It was like a new style. You know, if a nigga from Memphis, he gonna sound a certain way. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think, you know, made y'all stand out between everybody else. Because everybody else was rapping, you know what I'm saying, regular. You know what I mean? But y'all had a certain style. We knew that somebody was going to do that shit.
Somebody.
Even if everybody else was rapping, you know what I'm saying? We know somebody, one of them niggas going to come in, then the next nigga going to come in. Yep. And so shout out to Memphis, man. I will 100% credit, you know what I'm saying, Memphis for that, man. So do you think, what do you think is more impactful and has more skill wise? Just rap, cause I know a lot of niggas who rap fast, but they don't be saying shit.
Yeah.
But I know niggas who rap fast and actually be saying shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's true too. You know, I mean, you gotta use for whatever works best for you. You know what I feel like?
Right.
As an artist, but you gotta have some originality too. You just can't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It gotta be some original somewhere. I mean, you can listen to other artists and they can play a part of, you know, damn, I wrote a rhyme scheme that was similar, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that. But for the most part, you know, you gotta be you in that joint. You gotta put some you in it before, you know, the fans really accept who you are. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, because I listen to a lot of niggas, right? Especially a lot of niggas out now. And they will rap fast.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason I don't fuck with a lot of niggas who rap fast now is because they don't have nothing to add to that fast rap. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody who rap fast, but if you ain't saying shit, I'm not fucking with you. If you ain't got some metaphors, some siblings, if you ain't got content inside of that, you know what I'm saying?
Back in the day, music used to make you feel some kind of way. Like today, Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Happy Halloween.
You know, like songs like My Mind's Playing Tricks on Me.
Right.
To make you feel some kind of way when you heard it. They would take you there with those lyrics. You know,
right.
Regardless if they were true or false. They would take you there. Yeah,
right.
This year Halloween fell on a weekend.
Yeah.
You're taking yourself down, okay? Me and my guys trick or treat, you know what I'm saying? Robbing, you know,
riding little kids for bags.
You know, you're taking you there.
Yeah.
So, you know, yeah, cats gotta have something to catch the listener's ear. And that's the main thing. If you listening, you got you already. But to be able to sell something in his rap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they make you feel some kind of way.
And that's how I am with rap in general. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta hear your story in your raps. You know what I'm saying? If I don't hear your story in your rap, I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Because it disconnect me from it. Because I could hear any rapper could say, I kill a motherfucker, I hit a motherfucker. Any rapper can say that shit. But what are you saying different? Or what are you saying that's gonna separate you from the next nigga that's saying, you know what I'm saying, I kill a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, style for one.
yeah.
Style. The sound got a lot to do with it too. You know what I'm saying? If you were the originator of that sound and you throwing it out there first and ain't nobody saying no shit like that before, and it's a new sound, it may not be like that first, but you hear it enough times, you'll be saying that junk. Yeah. Man, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I find myself waking up singing that shit.
Yeah.
But you know, it's like, you know, it is what it is. My music really it circulates, man. And I'm a still believer, man. You know, you stick at it for a long time, man. It's bound to stick, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah. The show, salute y'all for what y'all doing. Yeah. Keep it up, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it had its ups and downs, but longevity and resistance winning over persistence, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Keep going. Yeah. You know, shit. This joint here may be aired on Next Files. The brother like bitch. Come carved out in this hole. Hey. Yeah,
y'all see we repping all day. You know what I'm saying? We repping all day.
Oh, you want to tell them where to get the hoodies at?
MC Mack store, of course. Google it. Hey, I'm on Google with the MC Mack store. Man, been going on for about 9 years. Yeah, man, I want to jock the name. They want to jock the swag. But yeah, the originators, the MC Mack store. Come to your boy. Get the original. Get your collector's items, man. Get your kamikaze gear. Hey, I may mess around and throw a free CD or tape in. Yeah. Who knows? Hit your boy up the MC Mack store. mkt.com/MC Mack store. MCMACKSTORE in the place to be.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah. But I guess before we go, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, any advice for people just trying to break into the rap game now? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying, that you want to throw out there?
Man, like I said, just keep making music, man. If you enjoy making music and that's what you truly want to do, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing it. Sisters win over resistance, man. And believe in yourself, man. Oneself, you know, in yourself and what you doing, bro. Learn the business and believe in yourself. Strive after it. Go after it. You know. And shit, get it how you can, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of ways to get paid in the music business. Merchandise business. You know what I'm saying? And other business. Marketing and promotion. Everything in music pays. So get your feet wet. Right. Know how to pop your whip. And get your money, you dig? MC.
Yeah, man. And I want to add to that, you know what I'm saying? Make sure when you rapping, if you're going to be independent, straight independent, make sure you focus on branding. You know what I'm saying? Branding.
Salute for y'all rocking this kamikaze gear, man.
Yeah,
hey, that's awesome. Y'all see this? KKZ.
Domino, black and white.
I'm be honest with you. We wear this shit a lot.
He wears this every day. He stole mine. This is mine.
Hey,
that's mine.
We wear KKZ gear every day.
This is mine.
Yeah. Exclusive Heat series,
so now I got a new one for the
So y'all might be walking down the street. Y'all might just see me in this motherfucker like on some real shit.
Hey, why not? It's comfortable. It's comfortable.
I'm gonna wear it to work.
Comfortable.
Good quality.
Got the chrome. Got the kamikaze labels. Cozy. You know, a lot. We got beanies, long sleeve shirts, all colors. That's the killer part about it. Yeah. That's the kicker.
Yeah. So
check out the MC Mack store.
yeah, man. So y'all make sure y'all go check out the MC Mack store. Princess, you got anything you want to add?
No, just that we about to party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also,
M-Town.
Y'all seen this video now, but make sure y'all log on to www.exclusiveheatseries.com.
Yes.
We got content. We got everything y'all need. If you're an artist, make sure y'all hit us up. You know what I'm saying? And also, any services y'all need from video production to music production, we got y'all.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
This-
Check out my brand new channel too, man. I forgot to give my my YouTube.
Oh, hey.
MC-MACK Music. Subscribe to my MC Mack channel on YouTube. I'm trying to run my subscribers up, man. I'm like, damn. That's what they're looking for too? I mean, you must ain't seen my Spotify. Spotify.
Jump.
MC Mack channel, man. Go
Yeah.
to MC-MACK, man. Easy come, easy go.
iTunes.
At 2 million. iTunes, MC Mack, you know what I'm saying? M.C.MACK for the niggas that was cloning my name. Now you can't compete. Because the real MC Mack got the one with 2 million streams on Spotify, bitch. Fuck you talking about. It's going down. KKZ, baby. Yeah, that way. You know what I'm talking about? Go subscribe, hit the like, hit the notifications, man. We call it dropping new artists. Shout out to all my artists on KKZ. Shout out Kano, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Mack Yo got a new album coming out, you know, getting ready to hit the scene real soon. And yeah, man, we got the brand new Kamikaze Inc. maybe coming, you know what I'm saying? Real soon. So, yeah.
I'll keep y'all updated.
Yeah, man.
We lit.
Exclusive Heat Series, man. DJ Creed Princess, MC Mack, man. We are
The
out.
underboss.
Yeah,
Y'all
yo.
know it. Supreme Bean.